You can get up Snowdon when it's quiet. Just have a look at this. This is the Rhyd-Ddu car park on the Bethgelert side of Snowdon. That's all that's here. It's coming up to 9 o'clock. It is the school holidays. It's raining. That might put a few people off. The real thing that's at play here is we're not at Llanberis. We're not on that side of Snowdon. We had a bit of a disaster last night. Camped in Bethgelert Forest and woken up to a flooded tent. So all my kit is absolutely soaking. Yesterday was pretty wet and awful, so everything I was wearing is already soaking. Let's just have a quick nosy at the weather. Yep, that's some weather. I did say it right, or as right as an Englishman can say it. Rhyd-Ddu, double D sounds like a TH. No phone signal. This is what you're going to experience when you come to these places as well. So I hope you're taking your notes. All I've got to go on is the weather forecast that I did check last night. MWIS, Met Office Mountain Weather for Snowdonia, and AccuWeather. There's not going to be much visibility up high. It's going to be showers. Some of them might be heavy, and wind gusts are going to be 35 to 40 mile an hour. First, I'm going to make myself a couple of sandwiches because I'll be buggered without food. Jacket time. The reason I've stopped here is just to say, don't ever let anybody tell you that a ridge is not a scary place to be. They might have had an experience where they're not scared, and that's good for them. Bully for them, very pleased for them. But your experience when you get there might be completely different. So please don't listen to the YouTube videos that are out there saying it's fine. It's not fine. I was reading in a book a story last night about a school teacher who took a group of children over Crib Goch, and when he was asked, is it safe? His reply was, I've seen women going over there in high heels, which makes it sound great. 3 of the children he took over ended up dead. They got lost in the mist. Why he wasn't watching them properly, I don't know. but 3 families were left at home without their boys because of his blasé attitude. So take them seriously. Some days you'll come up here and it'll be a glorious view, lovely weather, and you might find that absolutely fine. You might also find it terrifying because you can see the drop. Sometimes people are less scared in the fog because you can't see the drop. When you come to a ridge, whatever you do, just be careful, take your time, watch where you're putting your feet, don't worry about how fast anyone else is moving, don't feel pressured to move any faster than anyone else. Do what you're comfortable with. If the wind is coming in, if it's possible for you to do it, keep yourself where the wind's pushing you into the mountain. Should a big gust come, it just presses you against the rock. You'll stay there for a few seconds, maybe a few minutes, but at least you'll be safe. If you do it the other way and you let the wind blow you away from the mountain, and there we are back at the car. Rhyd-Ddu Path on the way up, the range path on the way down. That last little bit, closing the loop from the youth hostel at the bottom of the ranger path with a little bit of road, not so nice. Then up into the forest, that was nice. And then you come down into Rhyd-Ddu village, where you can stop at the pub if you want, make your way back to the car park from there, just up another short little stretch of road. All in all, it's a nice walk. I did originally have intentions of navigating across the access land, but there isn't a clear marked path, and that's something that we can save for another day. Another video on navigation lessons.